Hey, it's Jack. Thursday. I get a question the other day, when should I sell a stock? And that's a pretty good question because most of the time people are just looking at what stock should I buy, right? That's the number one thing. What should I buy? What should I invest in? What should I trade? Rarely do people talk about when to sell. So I want to arm you with some great knowledge and some stuff that's worked for me over the last 40 years. And we'll talk about that. Now, the first selling rule is if you get a stock that pops an abnormal amount. I'll give you an example. Target, TGT. Last week we saw a stock. Now, stocks like this, they don't really move $20. When they do, that's rare. Now, that stock shot up $20, maybe more. All right, that's your sell signal right there. That's an abnormal move higher. Now, if you look at the stock too, that was also the recent high. So that's proof that whenever you get a pop like that, a really strong pop on earnings, sell it. Some or all of it. And the other thing is to remember is that news can make a stock go up, but it cannot make the stock stay up. Okay? So always take advantage of that good news by selling. And why? Because the best part about trading is taking a profit. All right, so here's when else you sell. If you get into a trade, I like to get into these trades for 2 to 10 days or longer if it's a runaway winner. And if I get into one and I pick up 2, 5, 10 bucks, I'm gonna sell it. That's a nice profit target, right? Percentage wise, you want to shoot for something 10% maybe. If you're using stops, right, you could put an order 7% below, 10% or higher above. You can even put 2 sell orders in at the same time and have one cancel the other, right? So if you put your profit target, you're going to sell it at a profit target up there, and you're also going to cut your loss at 7% below your purchase price. You put 2 sell orders in, one cancels the other. You don't even have to be watching the screen, all right? So that's the mechanical way you get out. So when you get out is if you don't have that exit collar on and you see a stock pop like Target did, sell it. If you got a stock that's moved up within its trend, in the context of its trend like it should, and you got a nice profit, sell it. If you got a stock that you got into for a trend and in the first 3 days or so, it's not gaining traction, sell it, right? And if you got one that's down a little bit and it's still not gaining traction, but it hasn't dropped that full 7% on your protected stop loss, sell it. Right? So it's got to be moving or sell it. And once it's moving, if it hits that profit target, sell it. And if it had an abnormal pop higher on news or earnings or anything, sell it, right? And if it just has an whatever reason abnormal move intraday or over a couple 3 to 5 day period, sell it, right? The best part about trading is taking a profit.